Alright, I'm going to give you a quick tour of my ship. She claps pretty hard. You can see that good damage output, good hull, good shield. With the payload at level 3, I have just under 9,000 cargo on it. It's got a 30 light year jump range, maximum crew size, and the big one is the 100 mobility. So this thing flies like a fucking dream. Got most of the important components where they're hard to hit. I don't know if it matters in game, but aesthetically I like it that way. But as you can see, that's the ship. We're really kind of min-maxed. It's got a captain's quarters, living quarters, infirmary, workshop, all-in-one, little storage one. And then because this particular cockpit, you can only get it at Titan, but it has 2 entrances and a stairwell built into it. So I did some screwing around to make this a completely ladderless build, even though it's a 2-story ship. So it's pretty neat. And then we will go do a tour of it real quick. First thing, I know that people don't like this landing bay, but I use it because, as you can see, when you come out of your ship, if there's enemies in front of you, I can hide behind these landing gears and these turrets. So I actually have a defensible position from the entrance of the ship. Alright, time to go inside. Alright, so we are now inside the ship. That's where the landing gear hatch is. Back here's the docking collar hatch, so they're close to each other. I had them come up in my workshop just because I build a lot of shit. Very back, I got a little 1x1 cargo one. It was full of succulents earlier, but I sold them all because, I don't know. So up here, you walk from the workshop into the battle stations. I used a 2x2 battle station from Stroud. Actually, no, this one's from Novatech. I use it because that cockpit only has 2 crew slots. This has 6, so that's how I get my 8 available positions right off the bat. Over here is the infirmary, and then so you go up here into the canopy, pilot seat, pretty good view. Then back here you go right into the living quarters. We got, you know, TV, couches, bunch of junk, more storage. Over here is the captain's quarters. Like this is a Nova captain's quarters because I like that bed. And then you get a little galley here, so this gives you cooking access. So I have every crafting bench available in this ship. And then from here in the back, Vasco gets stuck in the floor. Hey, Cora. This is a Stroud 3x1. It's all-in-one. So it's got, you know, another galley. It's basically fancy living quarters. 4 sets of beds there. And that bathroom. So the ship has a total of, I believe, 5 beds? Because wherever these doorways and shit go through, it actually removes stuff. Like there's a companionway or a 2x2 living space that has a pool table, but I couldn't line it up with the canopy to not have the pool table get deleted. So I ended up opting for that. But yeah, I'll jump into space and see if I can show you how quickly this thing deletes ships. Like, it's comically overpowered.
Pressure holding. Takeoff looks good.
here we go. Alright, so I'm not even shooting. This is just my turrets doing their own thing. So if you want to get lazy, you can actually shut off... I can shut off my main guns and put all these points into turrets. And then I can put a point back in there. And at that point, you just have to fly around, and it will automatically fuck up anything that gets in front of you. If that feels a bit cheesy, you can take points out of these weapon systems. Like, that's just my main ones. Which, if you do that, you know, you can be a little more optimized. Like, fly around like that, where grav jumping is almost instantaneous. I usually run like 1 point in it, and then, you know, something like that. But yeah, if you want to go full hands off, the turrets do it for you.